All right, if you're a FirstEnergy customer, you want to listen up to this. The electric supplier is looking to raise the rate that it charges customers for electricity.
The $190 million ask could see some bills for customers jump by more than $150 a year. Our John Kosick is live for us this morning. And John, electric customers in our area, they have a chance to sound off tonight.
Yeah, good morning, Mike and Tessa. As FirstEnergy's, the Public Utilities Commission of Ohio considers FirstEnergy's rate hike request, they're holding a series of public hearings across the state, giving you, the rate-paying public, the opportunity to weigh in, with the first one slated for 5 o'clock this evening here at the Cleveland Main Library on Superior. FirstEnergy is asking the Public Utilities Commission of Ohio for a $190 million increase in what it charges customers for electric distribution. That's not the energy you use, but rather costs related to sending service to your home through their power lines. Based on typical customer usage, it would mean a $13 a month increase for Cleveland area illuminating customers, for just over $150 a year. Now, as part of their review process, the PUCO is holding hearings on the rate hike request, where at least one of the 5 PUCO commissioners will be in attendance.
So it's consumers' chance to be face-to-face with a PUCO commissioner, letting him or her know how the case would impact them.
J.P. Blackwood is with the Ohio Consumers Council, a state agency whose job it is to watch out for and represent Ohio consumers, folks like John Wade. What was your reaction when you heard that FirstEnergy was asking for a rate hike?
More money. That's all I could think of is, when is enough enough? They keep going to the people they have for years.
That's why he will be watching closely to see what the PUCO ultimately decides on FirstEnergy's $190 million ask. Here's the thing, though. As part of the review process, the PUCO staff also conducts an audit looking at the numbers and pertinent facts and all that. And what they found was that instead of a $190 million hike, a more modest hike of $8.5 million is more likely what's warranted. A big difference, yes, but after studying the FirstEnergy application, the Ohio Consumers Council, in its opposition to the request, goes further, way further.
And using the numbers from FirstEnergy's application, just the information about how they're providing the electricity they deliver, how they're working, we're proposing actually an $18 million decrease for Cleveland Illuminating Company's rates, and overall more than $100 million decrease for the entire rate case.
That would be music to John's ears.
People would like that. People would love to see that.
For sure, indeed, on that. The Public Utilities Commission will have the final say. They usually come out with their ruling not long after the conclusion of these public hearings, which, again, begin tonight at 5 here at the Cleveland Main Library downtown. There's going to be one next week in Akron. We'll have more information on that coming up later today on our News 5 Cleveland app. Reporting live in downtown Cleveland, John Kosick, News 5. Mike and Tessa.
John, thank you very much for your live report this morning.